Alright guys, I'm back in Quick Match, and today I'm going to be playing Johanna because I figured she's a really good tank to be good at, and she's probably one of the easiest to learn. Anyway, we picked up Laws of Hope at level 1. What this is an activatable that will heal us for 30% of Johanna's maximum health over, I believe, 4 seconds. And it passively gives us 1.6 health regen every second. We have Sonya, the Butcher, Johanna, Tassadar, and Nova. Nice job on ETC's part. Condemn is probably my favorite part of Johanna's kit. Condemn is our W, and it's an AoE that goes out around Johanna, and any heroes that lands are pulled towards, wow, I don't know what just happened there, are pulled towards Johanna and are stunned for 0.25 seconds? I don't really want to chase down an ETC. Pinging repeatedly. Okay, I guess she wants us to kill Asmodan. Okay. Alright, our Q is called Punish. It does some damage. It's a... Can't get him. I was about to say, it's a really short-ranged ability. It does some damage and it slows enemies for 60%, and this slow decays over 2 seconds. We need to have somebody in every lane. We gotta soak experience, guys. We gotta soak experience. Go ahead. She's gonna banshee away. If I had to guess, she didn't actually do that. Not really that scared. Okay, so Johanna's aw, you suck. She took the regen glove I wanted. Anyway, Johanna's trait is called Iron Skin. It's a small shield that you can activate. While she has this active, she is unstoppable. He's gonna jump. They're so tanky, it doesn't matter who I hit here. He's mitigating the damage. Doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't even matter. Alright. I am gonna pick up Eternal Retaliation. It'll lower the cooldown of Redeem by 0.75 seconds, and it'll also return 3 mana. Oh no. It's gonna return 3 mana every time we can hit a hero with it. I believe you can get the mana return on up to 8 heroes. Oh man, these building changes are really, really frustrating. What just happened there was, I believe, I was attacking a hero under a structure, and if you do that now, the buildings will focus you. Which I knew that because in every video I've made since last week I've been talking about it. Anyways, so if you hit an enemy hero, the buildings will focus you down. The only way to reset this targeting is to either die or walk out of range. Cannons will reduce your armor by 5, fortune keys reduce your armor by 10. You can have your armor reduced up to -40. Yeah. Meaning, you will be taking 40% more damage. Now, they do have beam attacks now, so you can kind of see who the buildings are attacking. And they no longer slow you, but, you know, focusing you is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna focus the ETC. There we go. Shield glare. No thanks. Anyways, who are we up against? We're up against Sylvanas, Illidan, Chen, Asmodan, and ETC. So, yeah, they're extremely tanky. I don't know if I mentioned this, but, Condemn actually does 200% increased damage to minions. We want to get a camp. I'm all game for that. We're gonna pick up Blessed. Okay, if you want a camp and you see somebody's walking towards it, start the camp. Although I should have pinged and said I was on my way. I'll give him that. I forget what I was trying to say. Oh, Blessed Momentum. Basic attacks reduce Johanna's basic ability cooldowns by 0.5 seconds. This is great, but it will cause you to burn through your mana pretty quickly if you're using her abilities, like chaining them, which, yeah, I tend to do that. The shrines will soon be active again. Well done. But the Eternal Retaliation that we picked up, which was the ability that lets our Condemn return some mana, can kind of help you with that. We still have 15 seconds. Wonder if Tastar is going for a Q. He is, which is really good because there's a Shockray talent. Shockray says Q. There's a talent, I forget at what level, that will cause the Q ability he has to actually hit for 8% of a hero's maximum health. So that'll be really good against a Chen and Asmodan and an ETC. I don't have anything. I'm trying to keep Illidan off of him. I gotta watch behind me here. Yeah, we're just gonna not chase that. We did manage to get the Dragon Knight, so that's good. We're gonna go for Falling Sword. Now, I personally usually go for the Blessed Shield, but I've been testing out Falling Sword the last couple games, and I actually like it. See, my armor was reduced by 15 because I took 3 cannon shots there. You remember how I told you probably shouldn't attack people under their buildings? Yeah. And then I'm like, yep, I'm gonna do exactly what I just said that you shouldn't do.
I have seen enough for now. Charge forward!
That's it. Keep it up.
Your enemies fall before you.
Kill confirmed.
Double kill.
Should I do it? Should I do it? No, we don't even need to. I was gonna Falling Sword there. I'm like, no, yes, maybe. We are 3 levels ahead, so they don't even have level 10 yet. So anyways, what Falling Sword does, let me see here. Johanna jumps in the air. While in the air, she can steer her landing location. After 2 seconds, she falls back down, dealing damage, stunning them for 0.2 seconds, and slowing them by 50% for 3 seconds. And at first, I was like, yeah, that's stupid. I'm like, why would you want that over Blessed Shield, which I believe is a 1.5 second stun, and it can chain to up to 3 people. I could be a little wrong here. But if you're in a bad spot, and you need to reposition, it's pretty good for that.
It won't be long before the shrines are ready for the attack. Choose a tower.
I can't get her! I need to pick my ability. Oh my gosh! Oh, I was about to say, is that black hole gonna be enough to save me? I'm not even mad. That was really good. Is he gonna get 2 kills? He did manage to kill Chen, so that's pretty good. Imposing Present, we're gonna pick that up at level 16. What that'll do is reduce enemies' attack speed by 50%, movement speed by 20% for 2.5 seconds. So heroes and summons, and passively it'll reduce heroes and summons attack speed by 20%. Which is really good when you're going up against an Illidan who you know is gonna have to be pretty close to you to actually attack. I really can't remember if I went over all of her abilities because I've been recording this video over and over for a while. But we do have a blind on our E. It's called Shield Glare. It's like a conal ability in front of her, and it'll blind people for 1.5 seconds, so that's really good against the Illidan here because he's mainly basic attacking.
Our enemy's defenses cannot hold.
Najak's gonna love it.
A killing blow.
Sweet, we got the objective again.
is no more.
Okay. I can't pop my ability. Never mind, we're good. GG!
Revel in your
How did
triumph.
he, I didn't know you could actually show how many stacks you have. That's neat.
I name you MVP.
Didn't even make the board. Alright, let's look at the stats here. As always, we didn't do much damage, but that's not really surprising. We died twice. Let me go over the build here. So I picked up Laws of Hope. I picked up Eternal Retaliation, which I kept talking about. I picked up Blessed Momentum, Falling Sword, Holy Fury, and let me look, and I can tell you what the other ones I was going to pick up. Wrong button. So I would have picked up Imposing Presence, which is what I was going over. Reduces attack speed and movement speed. And then at level 20, I almost always go for Indestructible. So upon taking fatal damage, Johanna gains a shield equal to her maximum health for 4 seconds. This effect has a 120-second cooldown. So really good. But anyways, guys, as always, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!